In this video, I'll be showing you how to deploy your project live to the web. The first thing you'll need is a completed Koji project. You'll see on the right-hand side that I have made some modifications to a match 3 game, and I've made it my own. I can play it, I'm testing it out, and I'll test it out in full screen before deploying my project to make sure that everything is working properly. It seems that everything is working properly for my project, so I'm going to go ahead and go back into my project page. We'll go into the deploy section and then to deploy now. Now there are a couple of things that you may want to do before deploying a project. The first thing is adding a domain to your project. You can add a domain to your project by clicking into the domain section. You can see that my domain has already been set up, and I'll show you how to add your own domain in a different video. The other thing that you'll want to do before deploying your project is enabling any plugins for your project. This is found in the plugins section on the left. I have the Open Graph plugin enabled, and I will also be covering how to enable plugins in a different video. So I have my domain set up and I've enabled plugins for my project. Now let's go ahead and deploy. You'll want to make sure that you include some release notes. I'll say something like minor updates to game settings. Once I have all 3 of these things set up, I'll go ahead and click Deploy Now. This should only take a few seconds, but what's happening is Koji is compiling your project on a remote build server and hosting the production bundle. The nice part is all you have to do is click one button and your app will be deployed live to the web. During your deployment, you can also see your versions on the left-hand side. You'll notice that my second version is being deployed as we speak, and I can check the logs for my first deployment by clicking on version 1. We can find the complete logs of the deployment itself. We can even go into version 2 while it's deploying and see what's happening during the deployment. Once you hear that notification sound, it means that your deployment is complete. Let's go into domains and make sure that our domain is working properly. Alright, it looks like our game is all working properly and deployed live to the web. Deploying projects in Koji is simple, and the nice part is, it only takes one click.